Hi everybody, after a while coming again with a short video to show you where from time to time the mistake is made and to introduce also the new requirements from the IGN where there is a requirements to cover also the features inside the halls. So first I will start with the buildings. As you might remember, at the beginning there is a requirement that you check the buildings which are adjacent to the islet, and in case that there is an intersection with the islet, but it's not true one, not right one, is necessary to adjust the building. For this purpose, new icon was included, new function called transform polygon, and the use of this icon is as follows. You need to make the building layer active, then you pick up the function transform polygon, and now the sequence of the click on your mouse is as follows. So it's a left, right, and left again. Okay, so I will do it. So left, right, and left. You see that the buildings now it's floating, so you can adjust the building. Left click, you put on the right position and confirm yes. So the building is shift. I will show another case. So in this case, you see that the building here is the islet. This is out of the islet, but the building is intersecting with the polygon with the islet, and you can shift it. It's not necessary. The islet boundary is well delineated, so there is a need to shift a little bit the house. So again, I will take the function. So it's left, right, left. Now it's floating. Put on to the right position, left, and confirm this. Okay, this is as regards the building. I will show you one case regarding the water courses. You see that here, and in case of the streams and rivers, there might be places where the stream and river often intersecting the islet, but the intersection is not right. So this is the only exception where you can delete the water surface. But this is only in case that it is outside the islet. So in this case, you see that the islet is correct, the edge of water is here, so the water stream is not correctly captured. So there are two options basically. You either you will either modify the water body, or you will delete it. There are streams with so many curves that it sometimes is really difficult to modify it. That's why we decided to allow you to delete the water stream. So so you can in this case you can delete. Please never delete the waters like water bodies like ponds or lakes. You can use this function only for linear water body features like rivers, creeks, streams, etc. Okay. So I will delete the polygon because this is not going into the island. In case that there will be a part of the river which intersecting the polygon rightly, so the polygon cover part of the water body, you need to keep this water body inside the islet. In this case, you can basically like cut the feature. You can delete the other parts, but keep the part where the water body is really inside the islet. In this case, you can keep it. And now a few words about the holes. So in this case, this is a hole. So it's a inner ring inside the polygon. As a whole, it's not considered, this mushroom. So this is not a hole because there is a excess from outside. Only this is a relevant hole. In this case, there is a man-made surface, and so you need to draw the man-made surface to cover the hole. There is no specific requirements to exactly follow the vertices, but in this case the polygon, the hole is quite simple, only for vertices. So I did it, and I draw the man-made surface. Let's see another example. Okay, in this case, there is a hole. Inside the hole, we have shrubs, bushes, and here it's already captured the other vegetation feature. This is correct, and so all what you need to do now is to capture the remaining part. So I will make the vegetation layer active, and I will create a new polygon. As I mentioned, it's not necessary to follow exactly the vertices of the hole. Important is to follow the orthophoto. And here we have bushes. Okay, done. And I solved this hole. So let's go to another example. Okay, in this case, you have a water body inside the hole. So all what you will do now is just to update the polygon of the water body to fit it with orthophoto and to capture the vegetation where necessary. And that's it. You finish with this hole. Okay, it's a similar, in this case similar. Basically, in this case, you don't need to do anything because the water body is okay. There is no any vegetation feature there, so this is okay. And here in this case, you will simply capture the groove inside the eyelet. The shape will be a little bit different because here we have a two solitary trees, so you will capture the groove this way, so the shape will be different. But this, it's considered as that you solve the whole, you simply catch all the features inside. Okay, very nice example. So in this case you need to, the water body is okay. Sorry, I jumped a little bit. So in this case, the water body is okay, as mentioned. You need to just to capture the vegetation. Let me see if I hear another example. No, that's it basically. I hope that we will soon have a function where, as we have the case, for example, with this one, this case is special because in this case you will capture just one big shrubs which will cover all the holes at once, and there is no need to capture several polygons like here. So it will be easier approach, but this error is already solved. But in this case, when we will go back to this, we will need to fill the holes with or adjust the existing polygon to make it right according to the requirements. Okay. You see it in these cases, the holes are well defined, So all what is needed is to fill the holes with the vegetation. For this purpose, we will create some new function that we will simply double click and the hole will be copy pasted to the active layer, and you can use it directly, not digitizing it from the scratch. Okay, there was one thing I'd like to show you, how to use the feature the roads. So here you can see we have a situation where the islet was forgotten to be subdivided, because here we have a paved road accessing the house here. So in this case you need to draw a new part of the roads. Okay, I will switch off the snap. I'll cancel it. So now it's correct. And this is the road. You might remember that this is used when it during the phase 1 the islet was not divided. One more thing as regards the vegetation. I will try to find the place first. Okay, this is the example where I just would like to point out that it's important to be careful when you are making the vegetation features and you are correctly doing the overlaps that we are going a little bit behind the boundary of the islet. So be careful that you are not going inside of the neighboring islet. This is happening often with the hedges, with the linear features, where simply you draw it to the neighboring polygon, and then when we during the processing we are doing the clip of the feature, it also go to the neighbor where actually the vegetation is not there. So here it is okay, because it's not in the neighbor there is no adjacent islet, so this is okay. But in case there will be a neighboring islet, it might be a problem. So be careful that you simply, by making by drawing the new vegetation, you are not going inside of the neighboring polygon, just for cases when you are doing the buffer. Okay, that's basically this is it, and I hope that I will soon show you the example how to use the new function to fill the hole automatically. So thank you very much and have a nice the rest of the day.